Shalom. This is Shalamar from the Great Millstone Atlanta camp. Before I get started in this lesson, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shah, Bahashem, Rakhak, Radash. Double honor to my elders and apostles of Great Millstone, the teaching rule well. Peace, love, and safety to the hopeful elect. All right. I was looking at a video that Apostle Gabar did, and he went into how we're going to be catching hell. And hey, that's exactly what's going on. And that's another reason why we need the brotherhood, the brothers, the men of Great Millstone. You got brothers that'll pray for you. You got brothers that'll help you out, back you up. Certain situations you may get in, you will need a brother to help you out, even if it's just something, not actual manual or physical help. Even if it's just spiritual help, that's what's needed. Okay, because first and foremost, prayer and faith is, what we lean on for every issue, every situation, whether it's bad or good. If it's bad, we give praise. If it's good, we give praise to Yahweh Shema Shah. If it's bad, we ask the Lord to give us the spirit and the strength to endure to get through it. Give us the wisdom and knowledge to get out of a certain situation, to help us get out of a certain situation. Whatever, no matter what it may be, if it's legal or uh, uh, financial, health wise, anything, we're gonna go through it. You're not gonna get in this truth and just live a great life. Not in this world. All right. You come into this truth, especially if you're a prophet. You're gonna go through hell. All right. Satan is gonna be at you nonstop. All right. The Lord is gonna allow Satan to do certain things. And a good example of that is the book of Job. That's why the book of Job is included with the Bible. It's an example of how we need to be. Never give up. Keep your faith. Know that the Lord is dealing with you. All right. So I'm going to start off with this 2 Timothy chapter 2 and verse 1. It says, "Thou therefore, my son, be strong in the grace that is in Hamashiach Yahweh Shai, who the world calls Jesus Christ." But it says, "Thou therefore, my son, be strong in the grace that is in Hamashiach Yahweh Shai, and the things that thou hast heard of me among many witnesses, the same commit thou to faithful men who shall be able to teach others also." So that's why we do these videos. We're teaching others also. We letting you know that you're going to go through hell. We let you know what's going to happen. All right. The scriptures say wisdom and knowledge and wisdom should be the stability of that time. All right. That's what's going to get us through this trouble that's right around the corner. We call it Jacob's trouble. All right. We call it Jacob's trouble because it's all about the elect. Everything that's going on right now is for you. You also have to understand that. So a lot of these people that's living good, all right, read Luke chapter 6. A lot of these people that's living good right now, they're not gonna have any answer to why everything is gonna be the way it's gonna be in the near future. Why everything is gonna be bad. The economy collapsing, the plagues and sicknesses and diseases that's gonna spread rapidly amongst a lot of people. The famine, a lot of people are going to be starving to death. Also, the different wars that's going to be going on right now. We're clearly in World War III. All right. We're about to start seeing civil wars. And this is the beginning of sorrows. There's been a lot of videos surfacing this past week about this being the beginning of sorrows. It is. All right. And at the same time, the Lord is raising up the elect and bringing down the wicked. That's all it's about. But on this side, we're going to catch hell. All right, we're going to catch it. But understand that all of this is being done for you. You may have to, you may struggle on bills. You may catch hell on your job and your household. That's it's part of the ministry. All right, I'm going to continue to read. It says, the same commit thou, faithful man, who shall be able to teach others also. Now, if you have somebody that's living good, look at these Christian church pastors, for example. Most of these men are rich. They're millionaires. They don't have financial problems like that. The worst thing that they may have is health problems. Their families love them. All right, but what advice can they give you on your hard situation? They can't give you any because they don't live it. The Lord put us through these things so we can set examples for other men, especially men that's going through hard times. It says, thou therefore endure hardness as a good soldier of Yahushua HaMashiach. No man that weareth entangle himself, no man that warreth entangle himself with the affairs of this life, that he may please him who had chosen him to be a soldier. All right. So if you too stuck up in the world, if you too caught up in the world, and not understanding why you're going through all the bullshit that you're going through, and that's all it is on this side. It's all vanity. It's all bullshit. You're alive, and you're able to still, you have your mind, your heart. All right, you still have the Lord, building you up. That's all you need. This is about to go away. Everything you see that's around you now is about to go away. All right. And I was having a hard time earlier. I was just having a bad day. And I reached out to a brother. I say, hey, man, send some prayers up for me, brother. Please. Brother was like, "Con." And that's beautiful. That's why we have certain men. That's why we have men in the ministry, the brotherhood, to help us out. I'm not gonna say, hey man, I ain't got no money. Can you send me some money? The brother might even say, yeah, I'm gonna send you a little something so you get some food, gas in your car. But most of all, I was like, hey, I'm just having a hard time down in the spirit. And just by the brother saying, "Con," yeah, I got you out. I got you, brother. That helps. It makes you feel better. Not only are you praying for yourself, but you got somebody else praying for you, and you see some type of light. But you still gonna go through shit. All right, the Lord may get you out of that situation, and here comes Satan chewing on you again. Tugging on you, and Satan is gonna get at us. These demons are gonna get at us because we have the truth, and we the prophets, we the men of the Lord. They're gonna attack us first. That's how you know that we're doing the right thing and that this truth is the truth. All right. So I'm gonna get a few more scriptures, and the next one is gonna be Sirach chapter 2 and verse 1. It says, "My son, if thou come to serve the Lord Yahweh, prepare thy soul for temptation." All right, that's gonna be that temptation is gonna come in the form of the mark of the beast. All right, in the form of an implant. That's going to be the main test of this walk. If you take it, you lose. If you don't, you got a chance. All right, and going into that moment, you're going to go through more hell. Everybody's going to go through it. Some are going to lose, some are going to win. The winners are the ones that don't take it and just depend on the Lord to get them out of any situation, all situations. It says, set thy heart aright and constantly endure and make not haste in time of trouble. Cleave unto him and depart not away, that thou mayest be increased at thy last end. And that's all it's about. That's all it's about. All right. You're gonna go through shit. You're gonna go through a lot of stuff, and the Lord is gonna bring you up out of it. And like I was mentioning in Luke chapter 6, it's gonna be at one point where all these people now that's doing good, living good, that ignored this truth, they're gonna be catching hell, and the Lord is gonna be dealing with you. The Lord is going to be lifting you up. You're going to be eating. You're going to have clothes. You're going to be warm when it's cold and cool when it's hot. All right. You're going to have people around. You're going to be protected. The angels is going to be watching over you. Verse 4 says, whatsoever is brought upon thee, take cheerfully and be patient when thou art changed to a low estate. For gold is tried in the fire, and acceptable men in the furnace of adversity. Believe in him, and he will help thee. Order thy way aright, and trust in him. Okay, so the Lord just wants you to trust in him. No man is just gonna walk into the kingdom with trouble free. We're gonna catch hell on this side. You may lose your life. That's the worst thing that can happen to you on this side. You may lose your life right at the end, but guess what? You're going to come right back when Yahweh shall return, which is not that long from now. All right. I know that sounds crazy, but hey, it's going to happen. It's written that it's going to happen. When you read about the souls of the men that was beheaded, they came back when Yahweh shall return, because it says the dead and Hamashiach shall rise first. So even if you have to give up your life for this truth, it's part of this walk. Just think, you're gonna have everlasting life, and you're not gonna have need or want for nothing. And also, you're gonna be just, hold on, let me get something real quick, because we're right now we're in the curses. We still in the curses, and we're gonna be in the curses until right before Yahweh shall return. We're gonna be doing good while everybody else is hurting and in pain and starving and all of that. Deuteronomy chapter 28 and verse 1, it says, and it shall come to pass, if thou shalt hearken diligently unto the voice of the Lord thy power, Yahweh thy power, to observe and to do all his commandments, which I command thee this day, that the Lord Yahweh thy power will set thee on high above all nations of the earth. Okay. That's going to come in the kingdom. It didn't come this time because we disobeyed the Lord. We just didn't listen. But it says, and all these blessings shall come on thee and overtake thee, if thou shalt hearken unto the voice of the Lord Yahweh thy power. Blessed shalt thou be in the city, blessed shalt thou be in the field. Blessed shall be the fruit of thy body, and the fruit of thy ground, and the fruit of thy cattle, the increase of thy kind, and the flock of thy sheep. Blessed shall be the basket and thy store. Blessed shalt thou be when thou comest in, and blessed shall thou be when thou goest out. So basically, everywhere you turn, it's gonna be a blessing. We're gonna be over. Hold on, let me see if I can get it. Because when you read from verse 1 all the way down to 14, it's all blessings. Okay, I think I skipped over it, but we're going to be overtaken by blessings, by good things. food, good fruit, um, drinks, people. All right. You're going to have servants. And this is talking about the kingdom. All right. You're going to have servants. You're going to have it, everywhere you go, every which way you turn, is going to be a blessing. You're going to have other brothers blessing you. But I can't wait until I can, show a brother some type of appreciation with a gift, or just, it's going to just be a lot of gifts going on. Brothers are going to really show how much they love each other. And it's going to be a beautiful time. But right now, the Lord is, he's testing certain men. He's testing certain men to see if they're able to run the kingdom. That way he can say, hey, these men were the ones that was on earth that made it through the fire, and now they're made precious gold, my precious gold, which is, Yahweh, his precious gold. Okay. Let me go to Revelations chapter 3 and verse 9. Verse 10, it says, because thou hast kept the word of my patience, I also will keep thee from the hour of temptation, which shall come upon all the world to try them that dwell upon the earth. Behold, I come quickly. Hold that fast which thou hast, that no man take thy crown. Okay. So that's all it's about. And I already talked about the implant, the chip. That's gonna come upon everybody. If you can get through that and just endure, even if you have to live off the grid, live in the woods, live in a tent, dodge bullets until Yahweh shall return. It's not gonna be a long time. Even adding up to that time, dealing with, financial problems, health problems. Pray about everything. It's a saying that Christians say, which is actually a good saying. It says, pray about everything and worry about nothing. We shouldn't be worried about nothing. We're just not happy in this place. This place is filthy. It's set up to destroy us. But the Lord has his elect. He got all back. All right. Let me get one more. Micah 2 and 10. It says, arise ye and depart, for this is not your rest, because it is polluted. It shall destroy you, even with a sore destruction. All right. And that's going to come upon two-thirds of our people that don't depart. That's not going to depart. But the 1/3 that the Lord is going to have faith in, and we're going to make it. Lord's willing, I'm part of that number. I was having a hard time, today, this past week, just a lot of stuff going on. And, the only thing we can do is pray about it and look forward to getting out of this place. Okay. With these wars going on, hey, that's good news for us. We know that things are going to be over soon. So with that, I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shah, Bahashem Rakak Wadash. Double honors again to my elders and apostles, a great millstone that taught us his truth. Peace and safety to the hopeful elect. Shalom.